Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, July 20th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So, it's funny. We always talk about this. The market always does things in extremes, right? They come into balance, but like in NQ's case, they do it with extreme measures as they go triple distribution. They actually had 4 distributions at one point, but they took that back late. They held their gap. We gap lower today, filled it in A period. Righty never gapped. Okay, righty ends up 11 wide, afternoon rally high in F, and a beautiful B shape for long liquidation. NQ ends with 3 distributions. A, E's high to H is low, and the third distribution, K is high to the day's low. And a textbook afternoon rally high in I, as they couldn't get, that's textbook. Single prints above, single prints below. The mark got too short. They rallied a little bit, they rolled over, and just made new lows on the day. Now, incredibly for us, we held 1 tick of single prints in ES, okay? Which I don't even think I wrote. Yeah, I did write it down. And 3 cents in SPY. So we are, believe it or not, a double distribution day. We don't have an afternoon rally high. F was just way too close to the day's high. I had a really good. I made 35.5 points in ES, and that was between A and F. I didn't trade it afterwards. NQ, I was a little upset at myself. I didn't get involved, so I got involved late and nailed them a bunch of times in L and M for 135 points. One trade, I took a 10 lot in M period when they're getting close to filling the singles. Basically got, and I got 9 points or 10 points on a 10 lot, which was most of my gains in NQ for the day. But I was very upset in NQ at the 80 level. It was around, where was it? Yeah, around 80. That I didn't get involved on the short side, and it went down. I was really kicking myself. They were moving with a lot better tempo than ES was, so I got upset at myself, but certainly made up for it in those last 2 time frames. So very excellent day. We saw the market very well. I was a little surprised they pushed up as much as they did in F period, but it turned out to be a good short opportunity. So basically in ES on my 35 points, I was short A, B, C, D, and F. And each one worked out. A, B, C, D. Now, if F had made a new high and gotten that wide POC, I would have laid into it on the short side, because there's no way I thought they weren't going to come back in. We ended with lower value on the day. That's the first time in 9 days that we have value that's not overlapping a higher or higher. So now look, a lot of people in my room took longs and did well on them. I'm personally, when the market's going down like that and it's a trend day, I'm not looking for longs. We did take back the trend day from Tuesday finally. It took us a while. We're in a 3-day balance, as is Russell. NQ's in a 6-day balance. They didn't get into that gap though. So when the market's free fall, I'm not really looking for long. So I just played the short side, A, B, C, and made money. And then even when it went up in D, I made 9 points on the short against the opening the first time. And again in F, I made 6 points when it came in, went up and came back in. I thought maybe at that point, because our range was small, they might take out both sides of the IB, and I would have laid into it, but they never did. As far as destinations, for the upside, we have 1 set of single print SPY, 452.78 to 81, and then we have today's high, 455.10. For the downside, we have today's low of 451.44. In ES, downside is 57.25, and on the upside, we have 1 single print, 70.75, and then today's high of 94.25. So that was the 29th downside gap of the year that did not hold. I'm sorry, that's the 29th downside gap. Only 7 have held, 24% basically. We do hold single prints. I didn't put that in yet, so I don't have the percentage on that. But out of 61 trend days down, we've held 17 now. So that we're going to be about 27% or so. And then, just quickly now, again, the volume stunk today. For a trend day down, for the market coming into balance, you put a couple of days on the water. Right now, we're only at 60, not even 65 million. So we're not going to come close to average. This is healthy, right? We are nowhere near last week's low yet. Now, even next week, we have big earnings. We have the Fed. I don't even care if we take out, safe argument's sakes, this week's low is going to be around here. I don't mind coming into a 2 or 3 week balance if we take out this week's low. That's healthy for the bigger picture on the market to go up. What you don't want is, say tomorrow, and I don't expect this at all, to just free fall and, come into balance and have an outside week down or something like that. Coming into balance is healthy. Now, obviously, once you come into balance, you want to come out of it to the upside. Right now, the monthly and weekly are very healthy for both us and MQ. The daily is in balance for all three of us. Hope you had a good day trading. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak to the opening tomorrow.